Namaste and welcome to Trevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit, and so very glad that you're joining us this evening for Yoga Nidra meditation, for relaxation and healing. I'd like to start out with a couple of quick announcements. So Tuesday, we'll be doing our next satsang. Because of an online retreat that I'm doing, basically getting some more in-depth information on Tibetan Cho practice. That will be scheduled for 8 o'clock. We'll be resuming our regular 7 o'clock times beginning next Friday, and we'll be doing a fire puja and satsang to the Mahavidya goddess, Ma Tara. Again, welcome. Namaste. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function. So I'd like to begin with a short meditation, a short seated meditation before we actually go into Yoga Nidra, the sleep of the yogis. This is a very deep guided meditation where a lot of natural healing can take place. During this opening meditation, we're going to do something called a Manasa Puja or mental puja. So our puja this evening will be within our mind's eye. So I invite you to right now find a comfortable seated position. Find a position where you're comfortable and your back can be straight. I invite you to close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. And use your breath to ground and center. As you breathe out, let go of the concerns of the day, the thoughts of past and future. Bringing your awareness to the present moment. Breathing out disharmony and imbalance. Breathing out tension. Breathing in a sense of relaxation, a sense of peace. And an openness to the experience of tonight. So I invite you now to focus both your breath and your awareness to your heart center. Breathing in and out through your heart. And before you, I invite you to envision a statue of the form of deity, the divine figure that you're closest to. It could be somebody like Vishnu, Krishna, Lord Ganesha, Lord Shiva, Durga, Kali, divine guru figure. But look upon this large golden statue of that form of the divine that you're closest to. How does it feel to be close to your Ishtadevata, your patron deity? And then begin to notice that beneath the statue is a stone altar. And on that altar are the objects that you need to perform a puja, a rite of devotion to your deity. So there's a small bottle of perfume oil. There's a small bowl of your favorite fruit. There's an oil lamp or candle, an incense holder with a burning stick of incense, and a small plate of flowers. So imagine yourself with your hands together at your heart center and you're bowing before your deity. And you notice one other additional item on the altar, a small water pot and spoon. And you take some water from the water pot and you place some drops of water in your hands and you clean your hands. With your right hand, you anoint your third eye and your heart. And then you take up the little bottle of perfume and putting a little perfume on your middle or ring finger, you anoint the feet of your deity. And then taking up the bowl of fruit, you circle it with your right hand 3 times in a clockwise direction and lay it at the feet of your deity. And then you take up the candle flame and you do the same thing, picking it up with your right hand, circling it 3 times to offer the flame, and placing it at your deity's feet. Then you do the same thing with the incense holder, picking it up, circling it 3 times, seeing the plumes of smoke as you move your incense burner in circles and placing it at your deity's feet. And finally, you take up the flowers in both hands and scatter them at the lotus feet of your deity. Imagine yourself again, bringing your hands together at your heart center, looking upon your deity. And as you contemplate this form of the divine that you're so close to, I invite you to think about some part of your life, something that you're ready to change or to let go of, or something in need of healing. Just something that is ready for change. And I invite you at this point to ask for your deity's help in the resolution of that issue. And at the same time, formulate your desire in the form of just a short statement, a short intention or sankalpa that you will repeat 3 times silently to yourself, a couple of times during tonight's meditation. And then take a deep clearing breath. If it feels like you need to, you can open your eyes, keeping them at just a relaxed gaze, and begin to prepare for Yoga Nidra. So lay down on your mat. Maybe place some cushions or a rolled up blanket under your knees if that would make things more comfortable. Small pillow behind your head to keep the airway open and also for additional comfort. You may want to have a blanket over you so the body doesn't lose heat in deep meditation. And just arrange any other props that you might need to make the perfect Yoga Nidra nest for yourself. Tonight's Yoga Nidra is from the I Am method of Yoga Nidra and is inspired by a practice that was written by Carmini Desai, PhD. And she's the daughter of Amrit Desai, the famous yoga guru. And the two of them developed their own technique of Yoga Nidra, which we'll be working with tonight. If it feels more comfortable, you could also do this meditation as a seated meditation as well. Just find a straight backed chair or sitting on the floor. Maybe a pillow under your hips, tilt the pelvis a little bit. Or if you're choosing to lie down on your mat, lie down now in Shavasana. And whether seated or lying down, begin to make yourself comfortable. You can also, again, do this practice sitting or laying down. Again, make some more arrangements that you might need. If you become uncomfortable during the meditation, you can certainly move. You have permission to do so. But try to arrange everything so for the next several minutes you won't need to. Let yourself be as comfortable as possible. Now close your eyes, breathe deeply and slowly. Take some time, quiet the mind. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, all worries, all tensions. Just give yourself fully to a higher power. Relax, trust, let go. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. And again, breathe in fully and exhale again with a deep sigh and let go of even more. Just begin to feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. We will now move our attention into our bodies to release trapped energy and move deeper into total relaxation. Those with cardiac disease, uncontrolled hypertension, or glaucoma should use caution. If you cannot have undue pressure in the head for any reason, it's important that you just breathe normally at this point and only lightly tense your body. If you prefer, you can also lift the named area slightly, followed by dropping it. But first, I invite you to inhale deeply, make fists, and deliberately induce stiffness and tension throughout your shoulders, your arms, your fists, your upper body. Tighten, tighten, tighten even more, and then exhale. Let go completely. Relax. On your next exhalation, let yourself relax even more. Let go, observe, and feel the flood of energy in your arms and in your upper body. This time, as you inhale, deliberately now induce stiffness and tension in your hips, legs, feet. Tighten, tighten, hold, and then exhale. Let go. Completely relax. And observe the flood of energy in your legs and your lower body. Now, this time, I invite you to tighten and tense your entire body as you inhale. Arms, hands, shoulders, feet, face, tighten, tighten. Now, exhale, let go. Relax completely. And on your next exhalation, let go even more. Observe and feel the energy extending to all the muscles, all the nerves, to every cell of your entire body. Just release any holding anywhere. Next phase that we're going to do is to enter into a deeper and subtler levels of relaxation through the use of sound. So in a moment, we're going to take a deep breath in with closed lips, and we'll begin to sound the hum of the bumblebee. Place your tongue where the roof of your mouth touches your upper teeth. Change the pitch of the buzzing sound to maximize the vibratory sensation felt in the skull, especially your third eye area. We'll do this 3 times. So I invite you now, take a deep breath in and hum. Second breath in. One more breath. Inhale, exhale, relax. Now bring your total and undivided attention to your whole body. and feel the stimulating impact of the vibrations extending throughout your whole body. Observe your energy field expanding as you breathe, growing, extending everywhere, and filling every nerve and cell of your body. And then bring your attention to the eyebrow center and empty your mind into the flood of energy. Allow yourself to drop into complete silence and a deep sense of stillness. As this next phase of Yoga Nidra is entered, please remain motionless as possible. Again, if you need to move, you can certainly make an adjustment, but if you need to, just do so mindfully, returning to stillness as soon as you're able to, and resolve to remain focused, staying in touch with the sound of my voice, and allow your entire body to respond directly and non-mentally to the words that you'll be hearing. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to actually draw you more deeply within. And shift now from thinking and doing to feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from this point. Nothing to do. No expectations. Just drop into that deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace, focusing on the third eye region, Agni Chakra, between the eyebrows. And know that your consciousness is now in a direct communion with your energy body. So follow my guidance as we begin the relaxation breath. Breathing in deeply, filling your lungs from the bottom to the top as if you're filling a water bottle. And then breathe out, emptying your lungs from top to bottom. Let your breath be slow and steady. And observe the movement of your abdomen and chest. Breathing in from bottom to top. Breathing out from top to bottom. Breathe deeply. Stay connected to the wonderful feeling of the release of tension and the deep feeling of relaxation. And let this feeling extend to every part of your body. Let this entire process of breathing be a vehicle for deepening your relaxation. Now direct your full attention to your breath. Bring your undivided attention to the movement of your abdomen and your chest as you breathe in and breathe out, creating no struggle around breathing, just using the breath to release any tensions. Let the flow of your breath be steady and uniform as much as possible. And then with each breath out, release any tension that's held in your body. Anticipations in your mind, just let them go. With each breath in, fill every nerve and cell with pulsating and healing energy. Now breathe normally. Be still. Bring your total energy and your attention to that energy field, felt in the form of sensations in your body. And let all tension just simply melt away, let it drain away and dissolve into the expanding energy field, dissolving from your chest and back, light and empty, shoulders, arms, palms, floating, head, upper body, hollow, empty. And feel your whole body empty, light, and hollow. Sense the emptiness of your body and the silence of your mind. Now bring your attention to the center of your eyebrows again and drop into the deepest level of relaxation that you can. Here again, there remains nothing to do, nothing to achieve. You have just entered the domain of grace. Just allow yourself to merge into this space and be empty. In this domain of integration, you are just the witness to all that is happening, but doing nothing to making it happen. Just observing from a safe, non-attached distance. All that can never be done by your own doing can happen only in the non-doing presence of your being. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power and protection of the presence. Feel it, experience it, be it. Hand over all fear, all apprehension, all anxiety about what you want to change, control, and manage. Let go of all doing. Feel yourself as time transcendent presence right now. And in this place, it is here that your intentions are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. If you have any self-defeating patterns or habits that are holding you back, that you want to be free from, something that needs to be healed or transformed, changed, repeat this intention 3 times silently to yourself. repeated as words, repeated as an image or a felt sense. Just repeat your intention. And allow this intention to go to the deepest levels of recognition with no hesitation. And know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust that you've been heard and is being acted upon by a higher power of the source within. There's no need for you to do anything about this. Just let your intention settle into your being. So do absolutely nothing. From now on, settle into the silent source of your being. Awareness of heavy and light sensations are next. As each part of your body is named, bring your total attention to it being accompanied by a feeling of heaviness, sinking like a stone in water. Both feet heavy, like stones. Calves and knees heavy, sinking deeper. Thighs and hips very heavy, like lead. Abdomen, chest, and back. Gravity pulling you down deeper and deeper. Shoulders, arms, and palms very, very heavy. Feel your entire head heavy, like a stone. Give your body completely and totally to the omnipresent field of gravity. Now experience your whole body as heavy like a rock. Feel your whole body sinking deeper and deeper. Just totally let go. Let go into the pull of gravity, sinking deeper and deeper into stillness and silent awareness. And now shift your attention as each part of the body is named, and let the heaviness drain away. Let the body be buoyant and light like a fluffy cloud. Both feet limp and light. Calves and knees empty and free. Feel it. Thighs and hips hollow, weightless. Abdomen, chest, and back light and empty. Shoulders, arms, palms floating. Your head hollow and empty. Feel your whole body empty, light and hollow. Sense the emptiness of your body and the silence of your mind. And once again, let your attention return to the center between your eyebrows, and again drop into the deepest level of relaxation. Here, there remains nothing to do or to achieve. You have entered the domain of grace. Allow yourself to merge into this space and be empty. Again, in this domain of integration, you are witness to all that's happening, but doing nothing, not making anything happen, not achieving anything, not controlling. All that you have never done by your doing can happen again only by non-doing. Just rest in stillness and silence. Feel completely safe and comfortable as you hand yourself over to the power, the protection of presence. Feel it, experience it, be it. And hand over everything to the peace, to the silence. And as you rest in stillness and silence, allow your entire self to respond spontaneously and effortlessly. To focus on 3 of the following affirmations, choosing the affirmation that feels appropriate here and now. Just focus on those that speak to you. I am released from my self-image to experience the infinite potential unfolding from within me. My source is silent stillness. I rest in peace. I am a non-participative observer, separate from my thoughts and emotions that just come and go. I hold no one responsible for all that has happened in the past. I am free and clear of all that has happened in the past. I go to the source within that heals all conflicts and restores my health and peace of mind. I am at peace with myself as I am, and the world as it is. I return to the innate wisdom of my body to heal myself. I remain in restful awareness. I relax so completely and let go so fully that the inner healing blueprint of my body functions freely and optimally. I have entered a complete state of synergy and balance. I let the radiant light of love melt and disperse the blocks of my body and my mind. I replace resentment and regret with total acceptance and forgiveness. I love myself. I forgive myself. I honor myself just as I am. Now establish yourself firmly in faith and trust to receive the grace, protection, and guidance of the self within you. The more often you go to your source, the easier it will be to return there, and the longer you can stay in this place. And feel the presence of the deity that you're closest to, your Ishtadevata, your spirit guides, family members, or mentors. Feel them surrounding you and blessing you. Accept their blessings and grace. Embody it and spread it. Let it fill your entire being. And now that you've prepared the base from which you can carry out interactions with life and interpersonal relationships with the integrative power of love and the source within, know that you are the emissary of light and of love and the source within. Carry that light and that love everywhere that you go and to everyone you meet. And if you have an area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, or emotional, allow this light within and the love within to flow into that area right now. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Take a deep and clearing breath and sense your body lying on the floor or seated where it is. The quality of the air as it touches your skin. Gradually, you can move as if you are waking from a restful sleep. Bend your knees when you're ready. Pull them closer to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock sideways gently. Take your time, no need to hurry. And then I invite you to roll over to your side and curl into a fetal position. And feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. Bring your intention, into your awareness again, your sankalpa. Change nothing. And every time you feel yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with that intention that you stated tonight. At this time, I invite you to repeat your intention silently to yourself another 3 times. Now you can gradually move. If you're lying down, you can engage your arms to bring you back up into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed for a moment. Allow yourself to continue to stay deep in this profound inner experience. And regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted tonight to connect you with your intention. Become more and more aware of your surroundings, become aware of your body, and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you. As you bring your attention back more and more into your body. Notice how relaxed the body is, how soft your breath is, how silent the mind is, how quiet your heartbeat is. Just stay here for a moment, be still, and be grateful. Give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice tonight. Give gratitude to your chosen deity, knowing that that form of the divine is with you always. And I invite you to slowly bring the palms of your hands together at your heart centers and listen to our final benediction. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Again, know that you can easily enter here again and again as you need. Now you may gradually open your eyes, keeping a soft gaze, and just let yourself relax and slowly transition back into your regular life. Namaste. Blessings always. Jai Mata Di. And thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed our meditation. And know that you can replay this recording at any time that you need, as well as the other Yoga Nidras on this channel. I look forward to you joining me on Tuesday for our satsang, where we'll be going through a basic Kriya Yoga practice. Till then, namaste. Have a wonderful night. And thank you once again.